Hi, everybody. I don't usually do these kind of videos on my YouTube account. Usually it's something like pictures and music or some kind of inspirational video. But I thought I'd give it a try this time. For those of you who don't know, my name's Candace. I have a disease called cystic fibrosis. It's a terminal lung disease. Um, it also affects the digestive system. I'm 21. I am happily married. There it is. For a year and 4 months to my husband Kevin. I'm relatively healthy for a CF patient. Uh, my lung functions are usually in the lower 80s, upper 70s. They used to be higher, but after pneumonia and a partially collapsed lung, they've kind of taken some damage, so they stay pretty much in the 70s. Back in May, right before the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation walk, or the Great Strides walk, I went to the hospital on a regular checkup, and my lung functions were 87. It's the highest they've been in like 3 years, I think. And it's because I had really been working really hard on keeping my lungs good for the walk, because I was having a lot of breathing problems and chest pains, and I couldn't walk very far without needing my inhaler. But now here we are. I was gonna come back in August, they said, like the end of August, and I had to make an emergency appointment because I just did not feel good at all. My lungs are giving me a lot of pain. They're really inflamed. I'm coughing up a lot of nasty stuff, and it's been like progressively worse. I don't really nap during the day. I never have, but I've been napping every day for like an hour or two, and it's just not something I've normally done. I usually try and stay up, don't have a problem, but I went to clinic for the emergency appointment, and they told me, like, first I did my PFTs, and like my weight was up like a pound, which was really weird because I haven't been really eating anything, just not got an appetite. And then my lung functions went down to like 77, so that was a 10% drop down. And then my second one was, I think, 78, she said, and then 82. So they ended up being down like 5%. But anyways, my doctor started me on 2 antibiotics, and the antibiotic keeps me from sleeping, so I have to take a natural vitamin called melatonin. I took like 10 milligrams of that, and it helps. But then he put me on prednisone, and that's a steroid, and the steroid really messes up my body. I get really angry, and then it doesn't help the whole not sleeping thing, and I get hungry, but I'm not hungry, I guess. So, and I'm like working really hard on getting better because he won't admit me, because he doesn't want me to grow resistance to antibiotics, IV antibiotics. And I mean, that really makes sense because I'm like limited on the ones I can take. I'm allergic to a lot of medication. But I don't know, I don't really got much to say. I'm like extremely exhausted. I haven't slept in almost 36 hours. Hopefully I'll get some sleep tonight. Sorry, my shoulder's in a lot of pain right now for some reason. I don't really have much to say. There's been a few songs that help me get through the day. There's a song, Demi Lovato, Warrior. I like that song. Instead of like singing it to some guy or something, I sing it to like CF. I replace the person as a disease, because to me the disease is a very real part of me, and it could sometimes it acts like a separate thing. It's not something or someone I want to be, you know? Been 5 minutes. I guess that's long enough. So, yeah, I will post updates every once in a while. I just want to see how this video goes. If I get enough likes or comments or whatever, maybe I'll post more. My friend Alexandria used to do it all the time, and I know that sometimes it's really nice to look back at her videos, so yeah. Just leave a like or a comment, and let me know if you want updates by YouTube.